Totalitarian Collectivism. Are you a TC proponent? Most have heard all they want to know about PC, or political correctness, but how many of you have come into contact with a much more hideous and sinister value system called TC? And even more important, are you an advocate of this behavior and its imposition on society? So just what is this conduct, and who are the people who accept its tenets? Fiat money creators that enslave the public with their hatred for honest money are the designers of TC. If you support the estate tax, progressive income tax, its graduated increase on greater income and redistribution of wealth, you are a TC. Advocates of direct elections for the presidency, as well as senators, and the abolishment of the Electoral College, you are a TC. Proponents of the UN involvements that conflict with American interests and impose compliance upon nations that differ with the world community are TC. Champions of criminalizing more nonviolent conduct while applying lenient standards for the political and attorney class are the creators of TC. Supporters of the corporate economy with its designed elimination of small business is a key element of TC. Accountants that defend insane tax policies that force producers to adopt behavior and decisions that have no economic value but will reduce tax obligations are implementers of TC. Whiners that demand special treatment from government at the expense of the rest are truly TC. Shapers of public images and editors of news that tell only a favorable account of their masters and refuse to speak ill of corrupt political, business, and public leaders are the messengers of TC. Government bureaucrats that live for benefits and pensions, while the policies that they administer destroy the lives of honest citizens, are the foot soldiers of TC. Local elected officials that routinely accept unconstitutional laws from state and federal departments and courts and do nothing to challenge their fraud are subverters for TC goals. Educators who impose an official line for acceptable thought and refuse to debate the merits of contrary views are the keepers of the TC keys. Tree huggers that force unemployment upon families with their belief in senseless and unscientific theories are TC members. Civil rights advocates whose notion of fairness justifies stealing from others to establish equality are the robbers for TC. Private property destroyers who rationalize piracy from others for the greater good of themselves or their so-called society are TC thieves. Feminists that promote killing as a right of woman and seek to cheapen all life as it means to express yourself are TC harlots. But the most disgusting of all are the hypocrites who know exactly what TC is, understand that it is indefensible and evil, and continue to advocate its use upon the sovereign individuals of America are the worst of all TCs. So by now you may want to know just what TC stands for. Well, TC is Totalitarian Collectivism. It is much more dynamic than the guilt and peer pressure tactic of political correctness. For force is the operative word in the T. Imposition of penalties and sanctions are the means upon which individuals are compelled to accept the tenets of TC. TC is based upon power of the state to control people. Their methods are designed to coerce acceptance and mold behavior. The C is the object of the elite's dream to complete... okay, let's try that again. The sea is the object of the elite's dream of complete dominion. Collectivism encompasses all the isms that seek to enslave, well, humankind. Communism, socialism, fascism, and the current third wave are all part of the same scam that has been used to deceive mankind, humankind, into willingly giving up their individual rights for false promises of a dishonest slave master. The correctness in PC is the secular relativism that justifies accepting an erroneous assemblage of political doctrines, while the collectivism in TC is the absolute aim and ultimate goal for the domination of humanity. Bastards. Alright. PC is bad enough, but TC will secure and shackle and... let's try that one again too. Sorry. PC is bad enough, but TC will secure the shackles and chains of despair and suffering on the vast hordes of humankind. You are urged to start using this term in your writing and conversations and start explaining the threat that really is before us. TC is real and the operative dictum of this age. Our mutual duty is to resist it in any and every form it takes. Our aspiration is to empower the greatest number of individuals to seek and realize the excellent and ability of their talents to achieve wealth, health, meaning, and purpose for their life. This goal cannot be realized within a TC culture. The enemy of the human race are the proponents, protectors, and defenders of TC. Will you join the crusade against this infidel, or are you content to accept this fate that is planned for you? I'm not. This is one war that we are all involved, one that cannot be escaped, or one that cannot be ignored. The destiny of humankind rests upon your decision to resist.